My name is Heather Wagner. I've been a certified CNA since 2000. I've worked in lots of facilities, and I decided as of April of last year to just do home care because I felt it was a little more personal. I got a job offer from Visiting Angel of April of last year. The client had severe Alzheimer's, and I was doing respite care for his wife. I noticed he became very resistant, and I became very concerned about his safety and my own. I documented several times in his ADL book and even notified Visiting Angels several different times that they needed to come out and assess the situation. They did inform me that they came out and assessed the situation, and they informed me that everything was fine. The issue was that they never actually came out and watched, just take care of him and do the transfers. They just took his wife's word for it and said everything was fine. In April, my resident became very resistant. I went to go lift him up to transfer him to his commode, and he grabbed a hold of the wheelchair. I tried to transfer him to his commode, doing it as safely as possible without hurting himself and me. I was more worried about him. I did get him onto the commode, but I heard something pop in my back as I transferred him. From there, I put him onto the bed, and then I noticed my head was really lightheaded, and I had a lot of pain. I went and I talked to my boss the following day. She asked me to go in and get it checked out, but it really wasn't bothering me because due to the type of work I do, there are aches and pains involved. Several days later, my back seized up, went to the emergency room, and they told me to take a week off of work. 3 days after that, I woke up and I had no feeling from the waist down to my feet. And I was in the hospital for 8 days and came home in a wheelchair and not able to walk or do anything. My boyfriend had to become a caregiver, and so I'm basically receiving services for myself, as a disabled person, and I'm not able to basically provide assistance or be a caregiver and support my children that way anymore.